Hello. I would like to take a moment to thank you for checking out the introduction to Chest of Virtue, a small video that my team and I are working on putting together here in the West Michigan area. In the background, on the green screen, I will be sharing some photos of props that we have collected over the past 2 years in preparation for this video, as well as some locations that we plan on filming at. One of them in particular is up in a wooded hillside area. It's perfect for filming. It's got a bunch of staircases and old rundown buildings that nobody's using anymore. It's in a public area. Everything that we will be filming will be here in the West Michigan area along the Lake Michigan shoreline. We've been working on collecting props for the past 2 years for this video in preparation for everything. We'll also be using a 9-foot by 15-foot green screen, professional, along with a professional full body suit for added special effects for anything that we may want to do outside. We're working with Magic's 2013 video editing software, which I've been working with for the better half of a year. Before that I was using Magic's 15, which worked pretty good, but I'm liking the Magic's 2013 a lot better. The camera equipment we'll be using is the Nikon D3200. Chest of Virtue will be basically about a man and his wife who recently learned that the man's parents passed away in a accident on their travels around the world that they like to do with treasure hunting and bringing the treasure to the local museums. And while they were away, they had set up a package to be delivered in the event that anything ever happened to them, so that the husband could take his wife on a treasure hunt. Basically like they did for him when he was in his teenage years, helping him to learn about the history and how to take care and care for everything and his surroundings. Action and adventure will ensue because they decide to call in the husband's history teacher from college, which happened to be a family friend of his parents, who turns out to have different plans for the treasure, as he calls in one of his friends who's a mercenary, and decides to betray them so that he could take the entire treasure for himself. A few of the props that we'll be using, for instance, a scroll holder. It was my wife's. She used it as a diploma holder. Comes apart just like that. We'll be putting a specially formatted paper that's really cheap to get at Hobby Lobby to put in there for the treasure map. We have door stoppers in the form of gold bars that look very realistic. The treasure chest we've been working on for 2 years, collecting prop jewelry, plastic and glass jewels and gems, brass coins, basically kind of like the brass coins that you get on a game at a carnival. We have this right here, Star Master. It's a small plastic light up star chart that you can get extra films to go on the inside and make your own star charts. I'm going to have that come in the package in the video, and it will basically help guide the way. Basically a star chart just for them, made by his parents. Again, I'd like to thank you all for your support, and we hope that everybody has a great day.